tour come to Cleveland. This tour came to Cleveland because police murdering people, brutalizing people, and terrorizing people is unacceptable. It must be stopped, and it's going to take an uprising of people from the grassroots to stop it. Look, I Googled black woman killed in police custody to get the details of what happened to Sandra Bland in Texas. The first page of the results of that Google search not only had Sandra Bland, but 7 other black women who had been killed in police custody this year. And that's just black women.
Say her name.
We could talk about many, many other people who've been killed by police. On the anniversary of the choking death of Eric Garner in New York City, a young man was choked to death by police in another part of the country. Police have killed more than 600 people this year. Almost no cops are prosecuted for these killings, even though in at least 1/4 of the cases, there is no question by anybody that the people who were killed were unarmed and not committing any criminal activity. This must stop, and we are taking a message of action to stop it across the country. New York City, October 24th, National March to Stop Police Terror. Which side are you on? Are you on the side of people who see these horrors for what they are and are determined to stop them? Or are you on the side that says it's okay that these horrors continue to go down? There is no middle ground. Don't tell me you're neutral in this. You cannot be neutral when those entrusted with protecting and serving and ensuring public security are allowed to get away with murdering people. And that's what's going down. There's no neutrality, there's no middle ground. You have to take a side, you have to take a stand one way or the other. Which side are you on? We're bringing that message to Cleveland. Why Cleveland? Well, Tamir Rice was murdered here, gunned down. We could talk about Kenesha Anderson. We could talk about Melissa Williams, Timothy Russell, and many, many other people. We came to Cleveland to start this off, and we're going to take this message across the country. Beginning of August, we're going to be in Chicago. After that, we're going to be in Ferguson with the same message. Which side are you on? And get on the bus and get to New York City on October 24th. A lot of different people involved in this. Like Turner said, I am a revolutionary. I think that this stuff is built into the framework of this system. It's been that way since they dragged the first Africans here in slave chains and stole the land from the native inhabitants, and it's continued down to today. But we also have religious people who are motivated by their various religious convictions to come into this. We have people who have felt the lash of police getting away with murder directly. You're going to hear from some of them today. Everybody who sees this as a problem needs to be a part of this. You know, don't tell me I can't be a part of it because my religion isn't represented here. If your religion ain't represented, get in here and represent it. But first, check out the list of people who've endorsed. Notice that Rabbi Michael Lerner has endorsed. Notice that we've got Unitarian Universalists. We got some atheists like myself up in here too, but we got a lot more religious people, and we're working to get many, many more. Step in here and represent your religion. Don't tell me, well, this isn't a question for me because this happens to blacks and Latinos, and I'm white. Well, if you're white, you should not want to live in a society where people can be brutalized and killed by the forces of order because of the color of their skin, because you're a human being. And that's the key question here. Your humanity should not allow you to stand aside. Your humanity should be saying, I need to get with these people. So get with this. Stop police terror. Which side are you on? Rise Up October. Get on the bus. Be in New York City on October 24th. And get with the organizing group that's coming together here in Cleveland to be part of making this happen all across the country. Thank you.